Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard this flight. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for tuning in today for another X-Plane 11 After Dark live stream EU edition. Welcome aboard. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We've got a livery in front of us. Would you look at this? Wow. One of the first times we're actually seeing, hold on, let's do a better view here. One of the first times we're actually seeing this aircraft with a livery on it. So super excited about this one. I left it in chat. I left it up to you guys what you wanted to see. If you wanted to see the Virgin Atlantic livery or if you wanted to see the default livery. And you guys all chose the Virgin Atlantic livery. So here we go, friends. The first official livery, one of many, I assume, that are going to be coming out for the Airbus A340-600 by Toliss. Welcome to the stream, friends. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a great start to the week. It is Tuesday afternoon for me. Tuesday evening here in Europe, as you can see, down in beautiful Copenhagen. We are at the Fly Tampa Copenhagen. We are ready to rock and roll. We are on VATSIM, so if you would like to join this evening, please feel free. Welcome to the stream. Duck, John Franco, Sonny, 12 Cut, Scott, Angel Lawrence, Midwest Aviator, Land O'Lakes, Karl, Meliga Spotter. Oh, Karl just got timed out. Soar and Score, JD Holmes, London Heathrow Plane Spotter. Welcome aboard. Hope you are doing well. What did I just do? I just blew up my chat too much. What? Oh, there we go. We've got Global Aviation. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, my friend. We got Leonard Grant. How are you, dude? Good to see you as well. Hope everything is good. Paul Walker, what's up, man? Good to see you. J-Rad, welcome. Hope all is well. Mr. Smitty, how are you, sir? Good to see you, my friend. JBL, how are you? Cleared for landing. Welcome. Global Aviation, welcome. Jersey Mialkowski, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Guys, let's please get a huge no floaties and shout out to Emma Bentley in chat. She's the beautiful author of this livery. She did all of this without a paint kit. So I don't know how the hell she did it, but she was able to replicate this without a paint kit. That is somebody with some serious talent when it comes to livery and scenery design. Let's get a huge shout out, no floaties if you got them, friends, in chat for Emma Bentley. Huge thank you to her. At least we have a livery that we can fly this evening, albeit not a quote-unquote realistic livery. I believe it's Scandinavian and Lufthansa that operate this flight in real life. But that being said, beggars cannot be choosers. We do not have any options yet. We are still waiting for the paint kit to release. I believe Toliss is working extremely hard on getting the paint kit out for all of the painters today. So probably by the weekend, we'll have a full list of them. Emma's been working hard on a Air Canada livery for me as well. I believe that she has it done. She sent me a picture of it just before I went live. So we've got the Air Canada livery, the classic Air Canada toothpaste livery that the A340. Now Air Canada had 300s and 500 variants. But still, nonetheless, we've got an Air Canada livery, so that's going to be awesome. Looking forward to that one. So we're going to have some Air Canada flights, probably on Thursday. We'll do some Air Canada flights, and then, of course, hopefully by the weekend, we've got a Lufthansa livery out that we can end up doing our long haul. Bill!
A340 looks sick. Can't wait to see it in the air.
Huge no floaties to you, Bill. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, man. I really do appreciate you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, man. Sweet. So, friends, without further ado, this is an After Dark live stream. As you can see, we are flying real time, real weather. We are on the ground here in Copenhagen. We're going over to Munich. I believe we're scheduled for, bear with me here. Let me just get this little camera view in a little bit of a better position for us. We'll get it right about there. Cool. Let me go ahead and take a look at some things here. So we are planning for a flight time today of 1 hour and 14 minutes. So not a long flight by any means. The perfect flight, in my opinion. A perfect little After Dark live stream today. Again, just to showcase this airplane. We didn't fly it at night, so this will be a little bit of a nighttime showcase. For those of you wondering, I spent last night, I'm just going to open this up right here. I spent last night, now, I don't know how I never thought about this previously. Somebody brought it to my attention yesterday that you can save the aircraft situations. Well, lo and behold, I did not know this, and I've set myself up here. If I click on this one and go load selected, maybe I can do it after after we do the stream, maybe I'll show you guys exactly what I've done. But I've basically put myself on a 7.5 mile final, almost fully configured, ready for approach. And what I did last night, I'm not kidding. You can ask Smitty, you can ask Dan, because I was in a Discord call with them. I probably did between 50 and 75 approaches last night. I spent the better part of 2 to 3 hours just going on 7 mile finals continuously. 7 mile finals, landing the airplane, taking a look at the replay, restarting the situation. So I don't know why I never thought about doing this, but I wanted to shout this out because I actually think this is genius. For when you guys get this aircraft, I promise you right now, this is a very different aircraft. I don't want to say weird. It is just extremely different. An extremely different way of landing an airplane, far different than what I am used to. So it kind of took me for surprise yesterday just at how awkward maybe or weird, and it definitely comes down to the length of the airplane. The length is absolutely insane. If we get a side profile on this thing right now, it is literally insane. So the amount of flare that you can actually put into it is very limited, very limited. And you guys remember yesterday on our approach into Atlanta, we got the flare warning, or the pitch warning, because we were pulling up too much. We had too much going on our flare. So hours last night practicing. I believe that I've got it down pat. Smitty can attest to this. Probably my last 10 landings, 5 to 10 landings last night were just absolute perfection. Putting it right on the money. It was absolutely awesome. So can't wait for that. So friends, without further ado, let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Copenhagen into Munich. If you guys want to join, please feel free. We're on VATSIM. I have no clue if there's ETC online. I just jumped on VATSIM super late. It looks like we've got approach online, so that'll be good. Let's do it, friends. Let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Let's go, friends. Cool. So we're inside the cockpit. The lighting is just a little bit funky because we've got these lights right here. So I was looking at that earlier. Cool. First things first, we're going to go directly to the overhead. I'm also going to get the dome lights on. We'll get some other things ready to rock and roll here. Let's go all the way up top. Adir's left side, right side, and center. Wonderful. Continuing on our flows down here. Everything looks good. I'm happy with that. Fuel pumps. Everything looks good. We are on external power. That's good. Let's get our nav and logo light on. We'll get our seatbelts to auto, no smoking to auto as well. And we'll go ahead and arm our emergency exits. Wonderful. Cool. That looks awesome. I'm happy with all of that. Cool. Let's go to the, I'm going to just do this just because we're going to be moving around the cockpit here a little bit. All right, cool. Let's go to the, pop this guy open. We'll bring him over here and we'll go ahead and open up our Toliss menu and we'll bring him over here. Wonderful. So, friends, sim brief telling me we need a 0 fuel weight today. Go to loading and performance. Fuel on today's flight is 21.8. 21.8. So go ahead and quick refuel that. We're looking for a 0 fuel weight today of 215.7. 215.7. I think that's it right there. 237 passengers with about 6,500. You know what? Let's take a little bit less. Let's take like 2,500, and then we'll add some passengers. Let's go to what was it? 25.7. 25.7. 215.7. Good. So 257 passengers with about 4,500 kilos. You know what? I feel like that's weird. We'll just do that. It's fine. 215.7. Good. We had a membership come in here, and I think I missed that as well. We've got Paul Walker. Thanks so much for your first class subscription, my friend. Welcome to the crew. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's very kind, man. Very kind of you. I feel like the cockpit texturing is one of the higher qualities in Toliss previous buses. Default, maybe, yes. You have to understand that the Airbus line and the Toliss line ships, the 319 and the 321 ships with the Totomac textures, and I'm sorry, like to say, like all credit due to Samwise for what he's done on this aircraft as well, but Totomac is on a whole different level of texturing. This guy, it's completely, it's insane. It's legitimately insane. So although this is a beautiful texturing and it looks absolutely amazing, I'm still not 100% sure. I think I like the 319 and the 321 Yeah, that's just me. Again, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, right? That's the beauty of it. That is the beauty of it. And Captain Shark, thanks so much for the $2 donation, my friend. Says, looking forward to this flight. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate you. Huge no floaties. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. That is very, very kind. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're sitting on the ground here in EKCH. Let's get that plugged in. We're going over to Munich this evening. EDDM. We'll go ahead and populate that. Let's go to our IRS and it. We will confirm on alignment. Yes, wonderful. Flight number this afternoon is Virgin. I've just replaced the... this flight is done by Lufthansa, so instead of Lufthansa, we're just using Virgin. 2 X-Ray Victor. Thank you to whoever was showing me about the call signs here in Europe as well. So I've been checking Flight Radar to actually get the proper call signs, so thank you. Passenger count this afternoon, or this evening, is 237. We've got a cost index of 5. Okay, that's pretty much good. I'm set with all of that. We're going to leave the cruise and the flex temp all blank for now. I mean, what the hell, whatever. We're going to 39,000 feet, so we'll put that in there. Flight level 390. Cool. Let's go to our second page. We'll plug in some information here. So 215.7 is what we need, slash 21.7 is our CG weight. So we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Good. Block fuel 21.8. Good. Cool. Let's go to our flight plan. That's all set. This is all set. Let's close both of these for now, and we'll go ahead and grab our IFR clearance. So if I open up my radios, we see that we've got ATIS on, so I'm going to grab ATIS. We've got information hotel, so Kastrup Airport departure and arrival, information hotel. Arrivals expect 22 left after landing, vacate runway, departure runway 22 right, transition level 6,500. Okay, cool. So I am just going to head over here and I'm just going to do this real quick, 6,500. Just so I don't have to forget that. Cool. And we are looking good, so we've got information hotel. We'll let the controller know that. So we'll say info hotel, and we'll tune to the approach on 119 points. So I gotta turn my radios on. 119 point, what are you? 8. 198. So we'll tune to frequency now. Hello from Portugal. Play Crazy Games. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. What do you think about the Captain Sim 777? I would stay away from it.
Left turn direct K-Max.
That is the ultimate in Franken planes.
Left heading direct K-Max. Thank you, Lima. 946. The wind is 190 degrees, 12 knots. You are clear for takeoff. 192 right. Ryanair Fleet Quebec uniform. Welcome to Copenhagen. So taxi via Bravo, cross runway 12. Shoot.
I love the ATC in Europe, man.
Thank you, sir. Continue taxi via Bravo, cross runway 12, and all show from Zulu Ryanair Fleet Quebec.
Kastrup approach, very good evening, Virgin 2 X-Ray Victor with information hotel, IFR to Munich, stand Foxtrot 4.
And Virgin 2 X-Ray Victor, very good evening to you, sir. You are cleared to Munich, CMEC 8 Charlie departure from 22 right. Set squawk 2241.
Cleared into Munich via the CMEC 8 Charlie departure out of 22 right, squawk 2241, Virgin 2 X-Ray Victor.
Virgin 2 X-Ray Victor, your readback is fully correct. Please do call me when you are ready for pushback and start.
Call for ready, push and start. Thanks so much, Virgin 2 X-Ray Victor. Okay.
Had a good day.
Very good. Cool. So we've got that. It was wonderful clearance. What a calming voice that gentleman has. I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this guy back open. We'll go ahead and plug in some information. We'll get our Toliss menu back open here as well. Good. Cool. Let's go to EKCH departures. We're going to plan 22 right. Right? Did I mess that up? No, 22 right. What did he give me? Yeah, 22 right. 22 right on the SEMA 8 Charlie departure. SEMA 8 Charlie. Good. And no transition. And we'll flight plan that. Good. We'll keep scrolling down here. Good. From SIMEG, we're going to jump on some airways, naturally. We're going to be on to Mike 736. 736. All right, and we're taking that to Backdoe. Backdoe. Good. From Backdoe, we're going to Top D. We'll insert that. Top D. From Top D, we're going to Sodro. Insert that. From Sodro, we're going to jump on Tango 703. Over to Lular. Then Lular to Tango 105. To Landu. Alright, and we'll insert that. And I think from there... I don't know if we should enter our arrival because it is so crazy flying into Zurich. You always get some type of crazy... if Landu is our final... Yeah, if Landu's there, I'm not going to insert any arrival yet because you can actually see we have Landu at 7,000. So I'm not going to put in any arrivals. I'm just going to leave that like that because I'm going to wait and see if we have any ATC online. And if we don't have any ATC online, then we can obviously do that. But we're just going to leave that like that for now, especially flying in Europe. So that all looks good. I'm happy with that. That looks fine and dandy. Beautiful. Let's go to the init page. We're just going to confirm that we've got everything plugged in here correct and everything in here is correct as well. Wonderful. Go to the performance page now. Transition altitude. I don't know why it reset itself. It's 6,500. We're going to be doing a flaps 3 departure. Yes, flaps 3. I know, it absolutely blows my mind as well, but flaps 3 and a trim value of 3.8 up. We'll throw that in there. We're going to do a flex today of 46 degrees, and our V-speeds this afternoon will be 147, 149, 152. And there you go. We've got all of that plugged in. We're looking good. We can close that. We can make sure that all of our doors are closed as well, which they are. Good. And we are still on ground power. So we'll go ahead and remove that. Get the APU plugged on. Cool. Let's go upstairs. APU master start switch can come on. We'll make sure that our seatbelt signs go to the on position as well. We'll give the APU door some time to fire itself up. It looks like our adheres are aligned. So that's good. I'll go ahead and bring some brightness up on these guys. Brightness, brightness. Good, good, good. Want some brightness on you, want some brightness on you. Actually, you can come down a little bit. And you're going to go up, and you're going to go down. Okay, cool. And my squawk code, I just need to make sure that we set that was 2241.
I have to go back to work, sadly. Here's one for the butter fund on arrival.
John, thanks for support, my friend. I appreciate you. Hopefully we're getting butter, man. Hopefully we are getting butter. Why flaps 3 on takeoff? This airplane is very long, elongated. And to avoid tail striking, they go with a flaps 3. Which is a little bit crazy, but yeah. Okay. Altimeter is 1011. We'll set that. 1011. Good. We can pull open our charts. I don't have those open either, so let me open up Navigraph charts. Bear with me, the screen's going to go blank for a sec. Okay, we'll open up our charts. We'll take a look at this arrival, or sorry, this departure. So we're going to be on the Simic 8 Charlie departure. And the way that we can plan this is, you can see we just need the top altitude here. So it just says above 1500, and if we keep looking, we should see at or below 7,000. So 7,000 feet is going to be the initial. I'm trying to look where it is on this chart. So 7,000 feet. So 250 knots at 7,000 feet. So that's what we're going to plan initially. So we'll put in 7,000 in here. Good. We'll go to the overhead. Let's go ahead and get the start switch on the APU on. If you come back here, you can actually hear it. Takeoff runway 12. We've got ATC online, Karl, and ATC has given us 2 right for departure. If you're unfamiliar with VATSIM, suggest you check it out. Fred, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Finally, CPH sees a 340 that don't leave packs or cargo behind. A big boy. How are you, Marcus? Good to see you, my friend. Sounds like the Windows 98 PC starting up. Jesus. Savage. Savage. All right. Hey there, just a quick hello. Wish you a good flight. And, of course, a huge thanks to Emma for the Virgin livery. Toliss, good to see you, my friends. Thank you very much for such a wonderful aircraft. We are surely going to enjoy it in the beautiful Virgin Atlantic livery today. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, APU is on and available. We're looking good. We'll get our APU bleed on. External power can then be removed. There you go. You see the little bus transfer over. I like that they added that. That is all set and swell. Let's open up the Toliss menu once again, and we'll go ahead and remove our external power. A and B, not 1 and 2. A and B is now removed. We're fully on APU power, friends, so we are looking good. Let's get our, actually, let's call for pushback because we're going to need to see which way he wants us facing here. So,
Solo uniform, reduce speed to 180 knots. You will be number 2 for applause.
how is the 340? An absolute handful, and I love it. It's an absolute handful, and I wouldn't change anything. A lot of fun, man. It's a challenge. It's not just like getting another Airbus that's just like, okay, you know, yeah. It's a challenge to fly, especially because of the length. All right, and we'll make sure that we're squawking here for him so that he can see us. There we go.
Scandinavian 504 pushback.
Scandinavian 504, QNH 1011, pushback and startup is approved. Facing to the east.
Scandinavian 501 pushback facing east.
I'd say right now it's probably a solid 4 out of 5 map.
Pushback and startup approved, QNH.
Gotta always leave some room for improvement, right? But so far I'm very, very, very much enjoying it, dude. Yeah. Custom approach Virgin 2 X-Ray Victor ready for push and start stand Foxtrot 4.
Virgin 2 X-Ray Victor, QNH 1011, pushback and startup is approved and facing to the west.
Push and start is approved and facing west for Virgin 2 X-Ray Victor. Okay, so I have to take a look at that. So right now we are facing north. So he wants us facing west. We have to go tail that way. So we'll go better pushback. We'll start pushback. Okay, so if we've learned anything, it's that we just need to start this immediately like this. And then we'll come around here like this. Oh, actually, shit, I think I went too far.
Push that approved. QNH is 1011. Lufthansa 2421.
Lufthansa 52821 ready for push and start.
And
I just don't want to go in like
5281. Roger, please stand by. I need
we can
to
just
see
do
how
this.
much the Virgin in front of you is filling out. So stand by shortly, please.
Stand by.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to keep it
cockpit
into there.
Always driving up.
Okay, so we're looking good upstairs. Everything is all set with that. I'm happy. We're good.
Scandinavian 2657, taxi via Mike, Zulu, and Alpha. Cross
1011 is set. We've got 7,000 set as well. Seatbelts are on, no smoking. All of our doors are closed. We're looking good, friends. We're squawking 2241 for him as well. Is big, dude. This thing is absolutely massive. I mean, look at it next to a 737, which is not a small airplane as well. Look at that.
Lufthansa 2447, good evening to you, sir.
The 73 is like a third of the size of this airplane. Not even, maybe a quarter. About a third. A third of the size. Look at that. That's hilarious. Oh, man. That's too funny. She's a thick. Thick boy.
Charlie, squawk 4532, clear for runway 22 left, 22 right, Lufthansa 2447.
Lufthansa 2447, feedback correct. Break easy 52, Zulu uniform, turn right heading 190, clear line is 22 left.
340 eats a 73 for breakfast. Absolutely it does, yes. Karl, chill, man. It's not funny.
Ferdinand 9802, are you with me?
Hey firm, with you, Ferdinand 9
Thoughts on X-Plane 12?
We are descending
not
down
excited
to
yet.
Flight 190, information hotel, and we are on Airbus A340-600.
Alright, park break will be...
Monarch 2 Foxtrot, runway 22 left, and descend and maintain flight level 80. Ferdinand 9872.
Hopefully pushback goes straight back. Nah, I knew it was going to go all... Okay, wait, we back? We back? My internet just cut out. Hopefully we're back. I think we're back. Fire number 1. I think we're back.
Operation
hey, we back?
Set parking brake.
Stupid internet. It's one of those days, man.
German Cargo 188, welcome to Copenhagen. Taxi via Prague.
Disconnecting Karl.
Right turn,
stand by.
1-2 and hold short.
Alright, we're back. Yeah, everything went completely dead on my side there.
And then runway 12 holding short, runway 22 left.
Sorry about that, guys.
EC 52, square 4, 90, and 1-2 short, and 2-2. 2657, winds are 190, is 1-2 knots, clear for takeoff, 1-2.
I gotta restart my client, hold on.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Engine number 3. I love the overspill of the green light there. I love that. The green nav light.
Denis 783, jeg har været på linje 20, der er rigtig nogle vectors for 2 left. Lufthansa 2447, I need you to score 45.
Engine number 4. You decided on the CTP aircraft? We're gonna fly this bad boy, John. Come on now. It would only be fitting that we fly this across the pond.
Scandinavian 2657, identified now. Climb down to flight 190 and proceed the next.
Yeah, I got a slot yesterday. Toronto to Berlin. Toronto to Berlin. 9 hours? 8.5, 9 hours, I think, flight. Should be a fun one. Kev, what do you think of the new Thrustmaster yoke? And if you want to pay the price for it, what would it happen to pay? I am not sure. I think I'm going to get more information about that, hopefully soon. Yeah. Alright. We got 4 good engines. Yeah, we do. That on. APU off. APU bleed off. Let's set flaps.
Maintain present heading vectors to
position 3, which is just, again, bananas to think about. Alright, flaps are set. Paul! Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, my friend. Becoming a member and coming with a donation. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You're gonna use the I've got the Just Sim EDDB. Yeah, is that the new airport or the old airport? Ground spoilers armed. Auto brake to RTO. There, takeoff config. That's good. Predictive wind shear system to auto. Engine mode selector. Back to the normal position.
Take 73, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 10. Scandinavian 504, winds are just information in is now. The winds are 200 and 12 knots. Clear for takeoff.
Scandinavian 504, to right out India.
Alright. Man, this thing looks nice at night. Cast approach Virgin, 2 X-ray Victors, ready taxi, 22 right.
Virgin 2 X-ray Victor, taxi via Whiskey, Sierra, Yankee, Foxtrot and Alpha. Cross runway 12 for holding position 22 right.
Alrighty, Victor, sorry, Whiskey, Sierra, Yankee, Foxtrot, Alpha. Cross runway 22 for holding point 22 right. Virgin 2 X-ray Victor.
Virgin 2 X-ray Victor, and it will be runway 12 that you will be crossing at Foxtrot.
Cross runway 12 at Foxtrot, thank you.
Scandinavian
Okay.
2657, contact Sweden, 118 decimal 4.
Park brakes off.
Sweden, 118 decimal 4, CX 2657.
Denis 783 after Adobe, left turn 310. Denis 783 after Adobe, left turn 310.
We have to talk to Toliss about that. Every time we release the park brake, it does this weird thing. Probably a data ref.
Easy 498 ready for taxi.
Yeah, EC4908. Step by
I don't know how the taxi cam works at night yet. Obviously, it doesn't work very well. Not a nighttime feature. Okay. He gave us.
802, turn left heading.
Hold on, I gotta take a look here.
5 and descend to flight level 60.
Whiskey.
Left heading
Sierra.
025 and descend
Okay,
flight
it's our
level
first left
60.
here.
And for your information, we will be requesting Echo 84 as our stand today, Ferdinand 9802.
Echo 84, roger.
Copenhagen approach, Golf Charlie Tango Sierra Foxtrot radio check.
Yeah, Golf Sierra Foxtrot. Yeah, there you are. Golf Charlie Tango Sierra Foxtrot really fine.
BG5 as well, Golf Sierra Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 242.
I think we're going this way.
Stand by, please. Scandinavian 504 identified airborne. Climb now to flight level 190.
Scandinavian 504, climb level 190.
Easy.
And
198.
EC2 Zulu uniform. You will have the Virgin who has passed you at the front now. When he has passed you, continue taxi via Bravo, Sierra and Whiskey for stand Foxtrot 4.
Okay, we didn't mess that up, so that's good.
EC4908, taxi via Romeo, hold short at the taxiway Bravo.
Romeo, hold short, taxi Bravo.
Delta, we want Foxtrot.
EC498. I have
Foxtrot.
an EasyJet Airbus 319 who's coming at your front and he needs to go into Sierra.
Roger, I see you.
YouTube compression is so bad.
Copenhagen approach, Golf Charlie
yes.
Tango Sierra
Especially at
Foxtrot. Can I
night.
pass a message to an aircraft if that's okay?
Stand by, please. Stand by, please. I have an aircraft who I need to get into the ILS in just a few seconds. Break. Denis
Okay,
783.
Foxtrot, and then it's going to be a left on Alpha.
50, clear ILS, runway 22 left.
250 clear ILS approach runway 22 left.
Scenery looks great. Oh, it's Flite Tampa,
when
yeah.
the EasyJet has passed you,
And it runs really well, too.
on
We're
your
above
right
60
side, you can
FPS.
continue taxi via Romeo, Yankee, Foxtrot and Alpha, crossing 12 is a drop.
Alright, after he has passed Romeo, Yankee, Foxtrot, Alpha, link crossings.
Strobes and landings on at night when crossing the runway.
9802, descend and maintain 5,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Descend maintain 5,000 feet, QNH 1011, Ferdinand 9802.
And Golf Sierra Foxtrot, you can pass your message.
Thank you very much. Captain Canada on Virgin 2 X-Ray Victor. Have a safe flight and enjoy the aircraft. Hope this will be a pleasant flight for you.
Thank you, my friend.
Lufthansa 2421, are you ready for taxi?
Affirm.
Lufthansa 2421, roger that. You will have the EasyJet
Right, we're
who will
taking
pass you
Alpha
from and left to
1.
right in just a few minutes. When he has passed you, you can taxi via Quebec, Foxtrot and Alpha for holding position 2 to right, crossing runway 12 is approved.
It's not going to be this left. It's going to be the next
After the
hangar left.
EasyJet passes me, I will taxi via Quebec, Foxtrot and Alpha, and crossing runway 12 is approved for Lufthansa 2421.
Scandinavian 504, proceed direct CMAC.
Scandinavian 504, proceed direct CMAC.
Ferdinand 9802, turn left heading 360 and descend 3000.
Left heading 360 and descend 3000, Ferdinand 9802.
Denis 783, and the winds are 200 degrees, 12 knots, clear to land, runway 2 to left.
2 to left, just land, Denis connected.
That's the ready for taxi, Lufthansa 2447.
Lufthansa 2447, you can taxi via Juliet, Lima, Zulu and Alpha, cross runway 12 for holding position 2 to right.
So taxi via Juliet Lima, Zulu, Alpha, crossing runway 12 and holding point runway 2 to right, Lufthansa 2447.
Absolutely correct. Virgin 2 X-ray Victor, the winds 200 degrees, 12 knots, clear for takeoff, runway 2 to right.
Give a takeoff 228, Virgin 2 X-ray Victor, thank you.
C4
Right, friends.
You can line up behind the departing aircraft on 2 to right.
Lit up like a Christmas tree.
I couldn't wait behind the departing A340 600.
Oof. Let's do it.
So Lufthansa 521.
Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. It'd be very much
Lufthansa
appreciated.
521, a very good evening to you, sir. You are cleared to Munich. CMAC 8 Charlie departure from 2 to right. Set squawk 1265.
Clear to Munich, it is an 8 Charlie departure and squawk 1265, expecting right, Lufthansa 5.
Alright, guys, enjoy the departure. We'll see you on the other side.
Please call me when you're ready for pushback and start.
Although I wanted to... Give me a sec. There we go. That looks a little bit cleaner for you guys.
Copenhagen approach.
Okay, throttle's up to 40%.
Foxtrot with information India today.
Chrono. Flex set.
What is your intention?
SRS runway now blue. A little bit of forward
Intentions
down
are circuits. Hope to be free on any runway available possible. And that
means
will
rolling 100 knots. We're going neutral.
Combat Robbie here Foxtrot. At the moment it will be runway 2 to right for departure. So taxi via November 2 and Charlie will show 2 to left. V1.
Rotate.
November 2 and Charlie, also 2 to left. Go Sierra Motion.
Scandinavian 5
great. Here's going up.
118. Decimal.
And 504, do you repeat speed, please?
The frequency for Sweden is 118 decimal 4.
Scandinavian 504, 118.4, thanks to 8 CMAC.
39.9802 to left heading 310.
So left heading 310, Ferdinand 9802.
Virgin 2 X-ray Victor identified airport. Climb now to flight level 190. Proceed direct CMAC.
Climb direct, climb flight level 190 direct CMAC for Virgin 2 X-ray Victor. Alright, 190. Throttles to climb. We'll go flaps 2.
You are clear.
He wants us direct CMAC.
Lemco 1 Charlie from 2 to right. Squawk 4727.
Nope. Yep. Left turn. Flaps 1.
Scandinavian 5 Bravo, your back is correct. Brake, 39.9802. Turn left heading 250. Clear ILS 1 to left.
Left heading 250, clear LS, 2 to left, Ferdinand
I believe we're in the
9802.
clouds. We can't see anything, guys.
498. The winds 200 degrees, 12 knots. Clear for takeoff. 1 way 2 to right. Lufthansa 242.
Flaps
behind
clean.
the departing aircraft from EasyJet. Line up runway 22 right and wait.
Here's the moon.
And runway 22 right behind the EasyJet. Lufthansa 242.
Lufthansa 521, gate Charlie 2.
I'm really getting the hang of flying this airplane though.
Lufthansa 521.
Those 50 landings last night really helped.
Facing to the south.
Alrighty, we're up 6,000 feet. Autopilot's coming on here, friends. Beautiful. Let's get our...
Denis 783, welcome to Copenhagen. Taxi me up arm, cross runway 12, hold short at Sólríkt.
There's like 2 lights that you can use. 6,500 feet, come and gone. Standard barometric pressure, bringing you guys back up into the flight deck. Good.
EC498, you are identified.
Disarm our ground
now.
spoilers.
Climb now to flight level 190, and you can proceed direct.
And runway turnoffs, nose lights. Leave wing light on for now. Wing light's coming off.
Scandinavian 59 Bravo, coordinates 1011, pushback and startup is approved, facing to the south.
There we have it, friends. Up on our way to Munich. We're already at 10,000 feet, so landing lights are going to come off.
Lufthansa 2421, the winds are 200 degrees and 12 knots. You are clear for takeoff runway 22 right.
22 right, clear for takeoff.
Can't see much out that window. Welcome to flying at X-Plane. During night.
783, you can
FT Sim sound pack confirmed. That'd be good.
Taxiway Bravo and Sierra.
Obviously, at Delta 4, Denis 782.
Ferdinand 9802, winds 200 degrees 12.
Welcome. How do you like the 340? I like it, Danny. Very cool, man. Yeah.
Clear land to the left, Faten 9 rate, 02.
Virgin 2 X-ray Victor. Contact now Sweden 118.4.
118.4, thanks for the full ATC. We'll see you soon. Virgin 2 X-ray Victor.
Lufthansa 2447, line up runway 22 right and wait.
Line up runway 22 right, Lufthansa.
Alright, 118.4.
Golf, proceed direct Arcus, Alfa Romeo.
And that's going to be Sweden control.
Runner 7 was control, proceed direct Arcus, Alfa Romeo Quebec unit from 0.
Scandinavian 504, we lost connection there, we reconnected and we're back.
Scandinavian 504, radar contact.
Sweden control, good evening. Virgin 2 X-ray, Victor 14000 for 19000.
Hello Virgin 2 X-ray, Victor Sweden, identified climb level 250.
250, Virgin 2 X-ray, Victor. Okay. After takeoff checklist, gears up and off, flaps are clean, spoilers, lights. We'll release the passengers here momentarily.
Is a higher level available?
We're on our way. Is the aircraft hard to align the center of the runway compared to the 319?
Lufthansa 9 Mike X-ray, climb flight level 360.
Louis, the best way that I can describe it is picture taking a turn in a car, aka a 319, and then picture taking a turn in a semi-truck. This is a semi-truck. So you need to take everything wider. Everything takes a little bit more time. You know what I mean? Won't be hard for FT Sim to port over the jar sounds. Probably just needs to adjust some distance values. Absolutely. Distance values and just, yeah, some small tweaks. How are his jar sounds? Hopefully they're good.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, fly heading.
I'll definitely test them out.
4 Sierra.
Hopefully we get something by next week.
For Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
Ryanair 7 Whiskey Golf, report Maggie number.
Ryanair 7 Whiskey Golf, you're currently Maximal 70.
Ryanair 7 Whiskey Golf, maintain Mach 0.77 or less for separation.
Maximal 77 or less for separation for Ryanair 7 Whiskey Golf.
Ryanair 1.
All right. Could not connect to a simulator.
Mach number, please.
Retry this again.
Max speed is 78, Ryanair 1 3 Echo.
Ryanair 1 3 Echo, maintain Mach 0.79.
There we go.
Mach 0.7 AfterDark, tracking with me.
Good evening, this is Easy Honorary, you 11,500 for foot.
This jar practice pretty solid. Nice.
For liner 8 speed and identified climb path with 250.
Honorary.
Scanning 504, Unicorn 122.8.
Canadian 504.
Never fly the Beluga. Yep, we've flown the Beluga. We'll fly it again at some point. Any flights to Warsaw soon? That'd be good. Haven't done a Warsaw flight in a while.
Identified climb path with 3 liner 7.
Shooting control without quick to request permission to go AFK for 5 minutes.
And we share 232 approved report from back, please.
ATC is very relaxing today. It's always flying over here, man. I love this. Is probably my second favorite. Canada, I think, is always Canada and the US are always my favorite places to fly. This is flying up here. It's fun. Didn't give us any higher yet, unless I missed a call. That's good, Brody. I logged into Ottawa. I was getting 65 FPS in the fly-by-wire. It's pretty good on the runway. In control, Virgin 2 X-ray Victor. Can we get higher?
Virgin 2 X-ray Victor, Unicorn 122.8. Bye-bye.
Unicom, bye-bye. Thanks for ATC. Okay. Unicom, 39,000 feet. Let's go. Yeah, we ever saw a small aircraft? Yes. Emma uploaded a Virgin livery for 346 on the forums. Luca, that's what we're flying today, my friend. Can't really see it, but those engines are indeed red. Can't see it because we're doing an after dark, so it's pitch dark out there. There's a lot of cloud cover below as well. Awfully dark? Yes, this is unfortunately X-Plane. X-Plane is incredibly dark at night. I mean, it is nighttime, but yeah, there's not very much night environment when it comes to X-Plane. So, what are the winds looking like in Munich right now? See what it's looking like. X-Wing looks good when you're like on approach and stuff at night. Yes, absolutely. But like right now, it's just pitch black outside. Winds are 230 at 9 knots. So I don't know why SimBrief was giving me runway 9 or 8 for arrival. So we're definitely going to expect a 2.6, probably the 2.6 right arrival into Munich. As a matter of fact, I think I'm just going to program that in right now. Maybe we'll program it when we get to top of climb here. Coming up on 29,000 feet. Some moonlighting would be nice. Yeah, a little bit. Or, you know, like it doesn't have to be so pitch black, right? Maybe a couple shades brighter than this. Like, can you guys even see? I don't even know for YouTube compression. Can you guys see the stars out here? Like, are any of you able to see them? They're so faintly lit. You can barely see them. There's the moon. You could probably see some of the stars around here. I don't know if you can because of YouTube compression, but SimRoof is hot trash sometimes when they give runway assignments. I always have to override the runway selection. Yeah, most of the time. I think it's because it's just pulling weather from like hours ago. You know what I mean? No, you can't really see them. Use windy.com to make the runway selections. Got you. Right, J Lust. Jose, thanks for support, my friend. I appreciate you. Welcome first. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome. 33,000 feet coming up. Wing lights for engine views, sure. See? They're red. And they're spinning. So, Cap, what you think of the 340? Definite buy, do you think? I mean, if you're somebody that's looking for a long-haul aircraft, I would say this is a no-brainer. Yeah. The quality of Toliss, the systems, and then you add the fact that, you know, the community loves Toliss aircrafts, so you usually get all kinds of cool add-ons, mods, little things that you can do with the airplane. Yeah, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. That crosswind, though, 84 knots, man. Crazy. 35,000 feet. When are you going to fly Southwest Airlines to New York City? I have no clue, Nicholas. I'm sorry. The Toliss cowlings always look good at night? Yes. That's the reason I always check the runway on flight radar to use the correct one. Yes, absolutely, Nicholas, for sure. Yeah, 85 knot cross, like a direct 90-degree crosswind right now. Ever been to Portugal? No. Question, Gonzalo, does TAP still fly the 340, or did TAP ever fly the 340? Air Portugal? They ever fly the 340? I feel like I've seen some TAP 340s before in my life. Can you tell me how to read a METAR info? Sure. Just put up some METAR right now. Here, we'll call the METAR again for Munich. Can't wait to get my hands on the 340. Nice. They did, right? Alright, so you always have your airport, so it's EDDM, and then you have the time, so 19, the date, sorry, the 19th, 1720 Zulu. So we're the 19th today, 1720 Zulu is the time. So 5, whatever that is in Zulu time. Winds 230 at 9 knots. That's visibility, so it's unlimited visibility, they're saying. Few clouds at 3,500, broken at 4,500. 15 degrees with a dew point of 8. And the QNH is 1024, and the no sig stands for no significant change as planned. That's how that kind of works. Yeah, just have to break it down. Edelweiss too? Yeah, they did. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to. They retired their A340 2 years ago. Well, that's okay. We're bringing it back out of retirement. Back out of retirement. That would be a cool ass flight, man. Imagine that arrival coming into. Why the hell can't I think of it right now? I'm drawing a complete blank. We just flew into there a couple weeks ago before we went over to Gibraltar. Where did we fly, guys? Lisbon. Imagine doing like a long haul New York to Lisbon or Atlanta to Lisbon. Woo! That would be cool. 720 Zulu is 6:20 p.m. in Munich. So what was that, an hour ago? Or about 40 minutes ago? There should be cruise altitude 39,000 feet with a crosswind component of 90 knots. Absolutely insane. Top of descent's in about 240 miles. Not sure if you answered, but did you get a CTP slot? I did. I did. We are Air Canada 613 from Toronto Pearson to Berlin at 40,000 feet. That's what we're scheduled for. That was a contact me, I'm sure of it. 123.22. 12322. Who's this? Wien Radar?
Conor 155, Bremen, more identified. Proceed
Bremen
Radar.
Radar.
When ready, please fly level
Bremen
240
Radar.
Boomian.
Looks like we're gonna have ATC all the way in.
Do you mean Boomian?
Affirm direct Boomian.
Roger, affirm direct Boomian and when ready, descend fly level 240.
I love the German accent, man. It's so good.
Scandinavian 5 over climbing flight level 350.
Scandinavian 504, Bremen, hello identified, climb flight level 350.
Scandinavian 5 for climb level 350.
Lufthansa 2421, Bremen Radar, guten Abend.
Guten
Traffic
Abend.
level 320 for 350.
Guten Abend. Does that mean good evening?
421, Bremen, hello identified.
Guten Abend.
Climb for the moment, please. There's traffic ahead, but he's climbing further. Call it back.
Yesterday was amazing to see the success you had. Congrats. Thanks, Shaquille. I appreciate that, man. Thanks, dude. What does Kavik mean? Clear
Scandinavian 2657 flight.
clouds. Wait, what does it say for?
Scandinavian 2657, Bremen.
Clouds and visibility okay. I think it stands for. Clouds and visibility okay. Guten Abend. Bremen, guten Abend. Guten Abend.
9089er, Bremen, hello. Set squawk.
I love how you say guten Abend to him and he responds with hello. I love German ATC, man. It's the best.
9089.
Ceiling and visibility okay. That's what it is. Thank you. Ceiling and viz okay. Have I updated to sim update 6? Yes, I did it this morning. All is well.
Climb flight level 290, Lufthansa 244.
Bremen, good evening. Virgin 2 X-Ray Victor, flight level 390.
Virgin 2 X-Ray Victor, Bremen, hello identified.
All right, my friend. Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well. The English is better than your German. Of course it is. Always.
498, 34,000, climbing 370.
Easy 498, Bremen, hello identified. Climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, easy 348.
I didn't know that, Sleepless. That's kind of cool. I am Canadian. You are correct, yes. G-Simpilot, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. What's up, Cap? I'm late. Vin Limited, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Oh, we usually don't stream today. We're just doing a little bit of an after dark, a little bit of a party here. Enjoying the Toliss 340. Going for some butter tonight. If you missed it already at the beginning of chat, I basically have... I'll show you guys exactly what I've done. I've set myself up. I have an autosave right here. I have an autosave saved in the Toliss menu that puts me on a 10-mile final. Every time I click that, it puts me on a 10-mile final. So I've just been practicing my landings all night. All night was practicing. Vous parlez français? Oui, je peux parler français. Cap, can you see this? Yes. Even Alex Live. I cannot. I can. What's the typical dish from Canada?
155, contact Bremen.
Poutine.
123, decimal 925, bye-bye.
Poutine. Good day, Cap. May I ask what Cloudscape settings is it default? A little bit different than default, QQ. We've got the pictures up on the Discord. What's up, Alex? Where am I from? Ottawa, Ontario. How you liking your multiple beef jerky flavors? Let's just say I tried every flavor last night. Okay? I tried every flavor last night. Just a piece, but of every flavor. What was my first simulator? Not sure. Then the late night snack Chick-fil-A sauces, more happiness. Oh man, so good. Hey Cap, my X-plane is broken. When I try to throttle up, the plane goes everywhere. Any ideas? Reset all of your controls to default. Something is... You've probably got something tied to like a rudder pedal or something. Hope you have a butter landing with a 340. Thank you, my friend. Hey Cap, do you know the price of the 340? Callum, it's going to be very similar to their other aircraft. So priced accordingly with the other aircraft. Probably something similar to the 319, 321. Can I switch on dog cam? Don't have the camera plugged in, sorry. Yeah, my first sim, I don't know. It was the original X-plane probably with my grandfather back in the early 90s.
Bremen, how do I identify it?
Center Lufthansa 521 by level 250.
You sent a vid and support in the Discord? Okay, I'll have to take a look. Hopefully the guys there will be able to take a look as well. Hey Cap, Munich is currently using runway 26 right and 26 left for arrivals. Alright. I think we're going to expect 26 right.
390 Lufthansa 521.
Hello, good choice. Good flight with the Airbus 340 from Toliss. Thanks, Dimitri. RNSX, no worries, man. You started with Flight Sim 95. I remember, like, the first simulator that I bought using my own money to, like sim and enjoy on was FSX. That was the first one that I bought, like, using my own money. But, like, every year. So what would happen is my grandfather would buy, you know, FS95, FS98, FS2000, FS2002, FS2004. He would buy all those, and whenever a new one would come out, he would just give it to me, and then I would use the older version, you know what I mean? That's kind of how it always grew up. So I always had, like, you know, when FS2000 came out, he would just give me FS98, and I would install FS98, and I'd go to his house, and I'd play FS2000 with him, but then I'd come home and I'd play FS98 on my, you know, on my PC at home. So that's how it kind of started. Now, I never really took it seriously. I never really used it as a learning tool. I never really, like, the only thing I wanted to do was be able to take off and land. I didn't have interest in, like, flight plans. I didn't have interest in, like, SID, stars, learning all that stuff. I had zero interest in that. I just wanted to take off and land, obviously, as a kid, right? That's the only thing you want to do. So, yeah. Hey, do they have add-ons for Antarctica? I'm not sure. Not sure. When is going to be the release date? Next week. Next week. Flight Sim 95 had a Pentium 133 megahertz with 958 megabyte hard drive. Oh, man. Hey, Cap, would you say hello to Matt and Grace before they go to bed, please? They'd love it. Matt, Grace, hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Hope you guys have a great night. Enjoy some sleep. I wish it was bedtime for me, too. Can I go to bed, Dazza? Send me to bed. Take a nap right now. Think every kid does that? Probably, yeah. Don't you think that would be a butter landing on the plane's Microsoft Flight Sim? I can hardly see those strobe lights. Yeah, maybe. The price €90? I don't think €90. Well, what's the price of the A321? I think it's like €60, €70? Probably something like that. Got any ideas if Toliss is making a 320 Neo or a 320? I don't think so. Maybe. Currently flying Lisbon to Palma de Mallorca in the 320 NX flyby. Nice, Gonzalo. Hopefully you're having a great flight. I love Lisbon's airport. Do we have a scenery for Lisbon out yet in Microsoft Flight Sim? I don't think we've flown to Lisbon in Microsoft Flight Simulator yet. X-Ray really needs a steady level C-130. Could do Antarctica flights, land on the ice. Ooh. Guten Abend from Germany. Butter Germany skills captain. Tuscat, how are you, my friend? Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks, Cap. No bedtime for you until we get that butter. Okay. I know, right? I have some pictures. You guys want to see the pictures? Hold on. Where are the pictures? I gotta pull them up. Screenshots. Where are they? I was doing some testing earlier. I got the screenies to prove it. There we go. That was earlier. That was this morning, actually. So hopefully I'm going for these. Look at the G rating. I popped that like crazy. It was a minus. That one I floated way too long, though. I floated even out of the touchdown zone. That's the same one. that one. This is what I was averaging. It was a good one though. Minus 150. 6-second float. Not bad. Not bad.
Hey Captain, anytime you want to go to Lisbon, I'm all for it.
Hey, let's do it, man. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for continued support, C2A. I appreciate you. As long as you get first class, right? You and Smitty up there in first class, just chilling out, balling, balling. Took the JarDesign A320 Neo. In my opinion, it's shitty. Yeah, I don't know. Captain reset all my controls. It didn't work. Really sorry. Did you set? Have you done configurations with your joysticks? Make sure you calibrate your joysticks, Aviator Alex, in the menu. Do a joystick calibration. Something tells me your joysticks are weird. Visit Lithuania sometime. We have. We've been. Careful, no cap shower pics in there, right? Yeah. Be careful. Use the ETP function in the McDo data menu, please. McDo data. Use the what? ETP. ETP? Equine time point?
Aeroflot 2656, contact
what's that?
123.275 vorbei.
I don't want to push anything. Cap, what's the top 3 add-ons you see for X-Plane? I don't know, man. It's a tough one.
Derek Garlo. Beschkarga 9089.
This plane is going to be sold. This plane is going to be sold in the first day it arrives. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for release for you guys, man.
Climb flight level 340.
Climbing 340, Swiss 98 Romeo.
Scandinavian 2657, when ready, descend flight level 340 to reach at Maren.
When ready, descending flight level 340 to reach at Maren, Scandinavian 2657.
EasyJet 498's backlight.
Roger, we're coming.
ETP is a point along your route in which the same time to turn around and go back or forward to your destination or divert. It's used over water for emergencies. Got you. Okay, that's cool. Enter, for example, the destination and the departed airport, and it will calculate the point where it could take the same time to go to the destination. Okay, that's kind of cool. So that's something that we could do like when we're doing a long haul, especially like if we're going to do a transatlantic on the weekend. Damn, big airplane showtime? 7.3 at 320? Or a little commercial, little, please try it. Oh, I don't want to try it right now. It's something that I'll try because I don't know what's going to break the sim. I don't know. If you get an emergency before your EDP, you go back. If it occurs after, you continue forward. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That's kind of cool, though, that it's implemented. I just don't want to press it in the sim, like, you know. was a business jet. It never got airborne. Happened a couple hours ago. Got you. An MD-80? That doesn't sound right. Oh, absolutely, Fred. Yeah.
Scandinavian 2657 leaving airspace. Prague is offline. Meine Telekom vorbei.
Unicom 2657, genau.
MD-87 with only 19 passengers?
Bremen, good evening. Aero Flight 2301 is 31.3, climbing flight level 350.
Aeroflot 2301, Bremen, hello, identified.
Marcel, what's up? How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Hope all is well.
Claim radar, moin, Rookie 11, flight level 430, inbound Bikru.
Yeah, his microphone settings were not set the
Bremen,
best.
hello, identified. Proceed direct kit up.
Direct kit up, Rookie 11.
Michael, what's up, man? Welcome back. Any plans with the Beluga in the future? For sure, man. I just don't know when. Yeah. Justin, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. All right. Do we have Munich ATIS up or anything like that? EDDM ATIS, yes, we do. All right, information Foxtrot, ILS approaches runway 26 right and 26 left are in approach. So I had to take a guess. We're going to take 26.
Rookie 11, proceed direct Delta Bravo 433.
26 right. On
Direct
the...
Delta Bravo 433, Rookie 11.
On the land 2 Bravo. Charts are frozen.
Virgin 2 X-ray Victor, when ready, descend flight level 320 to reach at Sólríkt.
1 ready, 320, Virgin 2 X-ray Victor.
Scandinavian 504, same for you, when ready,
So he
descend flight
wants
level
us
320 to reach at Sólríkt.
Sodro at
Scandinavian 547, flight level 320 when ready.
Just gonna insert this for now.
Radar Moin, Gravity 2406, level 250.
Gravity 2406, Bremen, hello identified, proceed direct Delta Bravo 433.
Direct Delta Bravo 433, Gravity 6.
Okay, so there we go. We've got Sodro at 320. It gives us our top of descent in about 25, 30 miles. So we'll do that.
Lufthansa 6 Kilo X-ray, Bremen, hello identified, flight level 280. Confirm that's the final requested level.
Yes, sir, from final level 280.
Bremen, hello, Lufthansa.
That's exactly how it's supposed to be flown. So we'll wait and see what they do. Probably get radar.
Bravo, Bremen, hello identified, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Lufthansa 4 Tango Bravo.
Lufthansa 6 Kilo X-ray, proceed direct
So
Delta
320's
Bravo
in.
463.
Director Delta Bravo 463, Lufthansa 6 X-ray, danke.
Rogi 1 descend flight level 120.
Cap, when we fly the Toliss 74, you seem to like the plane, so why don't you fly it? I flew it a bunch when it came for release. It's a lot of an airplane to fly. It's a lot to fly. So I really have to like get myself really interested and excited to fly it. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. It's a very classic airplane.
Bremen on 123, decimal 925 bereit.
Gosh, Next, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude.
Contact Bremer, Radar 123, decimal 25.
The Canadian dude, what's up, man?
089.
Just to confirm, it's 123, decimal 925.
Any news about that Q400? Any week, man. Any week. I haven't flown in it. I loaded it this morning, Shabeza, and everything was good. Is a 340 good for the money, or is it a waste? I mean, it really depends on what you like to fly, man. If you're somebody that flies, you know, if you're somebody that only flies regional, you know, half-hour, 45-minute flights, is this airplane worth it for you? No, absolutely not. Are you somebody that enjoys doing long hauls and enjoys like a challenging 4-engine jet? If so, then this will probably be for you. It completely depends on your flying type, man. I don't know how I can explain it any better. It just really depends on how you fly.
Airspace, nothing further. Monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Yeah, 504, monitor Unicom.
Can I test the gravity gear extension on landing? We can maybe do like a test stream and do something like that, but yeah. If you like more long hauls, this is absolutely worth it for you then. Yes, 100%. Add the fact that it's got, you know, auto-save feature as well, so if your simulator crashes or anything happens, you're good to go. All right, friends, let's start our descent. We'll get our seatbelt sign. Back to the on position. Just landed in Beirut. From Paris, Emirates 777, X-Men 11, love the scenery. Here, Cap, got it from you. Oh, that scenery's amazing, Jaden, in Beirut. Gorgeous. Any past streams that I've uploaded? Oh, there's so many, Dustin. There's so many funny moments, dude. Some of the crashes that we've had when we flew into Hurricane... Was it Hurricane Irma into Saint Martin? That one's always a classic. The first Microsoft Flight Simulator stream that we did, I think we did a long haul in the 787. That was crazy. Are you more of a long haul or short haul? Usually I'm a short haul, but I don't mind doing long hauls either. I've kind of grown a love for long hauls. Can you put your flight plan in the FMC direct, or do you need to enter it manually? You can copy it in. You can get a... Yeah, you can... No. What's up, Charlie?
Scandinavian 62 Tango, Bremen, hello, identified. Proceed direct Delta Bravo 433.
Delta Bravo.
Yeah, they always say that, Charlie, just in case there's any conflictions with sceneries or issues.
Bremen Radar, guten Abend. Silk West 75 Charlie Foxtrot with you, flight level 230.
Silk West 75 Charlie Foxtrot, Bremen, hello, identified.
How does this compare to the JAR 340? I've never flown the JAR 340, so I can't really give it a...
Version 2 X-ray Victor, nothing further, monitor Unicorn.
Other than, you know, it's JarDesign, so... Not gonna...
Version 2 X-ray Victor, monitor Unicorn, bye-bye.
Unicorn, bye-bye, thanks for ATC, we'll see you soon.
Lufthansa 2421, when ready, descend flight level 320 to reach at Sólríkt.
Alright, Unicom. Let's plug in the performance. Pretty sure we're going to get another call because I'm pretty sure they're online, so I'm just going to turn this down so we don't get jolted. QNH is 1024. The winds are 190 at 8 knots. Transition level is... Wait, do I want 26 left or right? What did I set up? I think we want 26 right. Transition's 5,000 feet. Yeah, okay, I have 26 right. Temperature is 14 degrees. And our MDA, we'll grab that now, is maybe in the ILS, we'll be on the Cat 1. Cat 2? Cat 1. 1649. Alright, there's 320. Now, I guess we have to continue the descent. Land to above 10,000. I don't know, I guess we'll go down to 10,000. Why'd they get us down so early? Especially if there's like no ATC online. I don't understand that. Unless there's a restriction at that waypoint. I'm not quite understanding the logic here. If someone cares to explain it, that would be great. Just not sure why we go down to 3,2000 here. Awesome, Matt. Can you show the plane in the dark? You literally cannot see anything. You have a better chance of seeing something here. Drini, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Good to see you. Smoking? Don't know what you're talking about. You set auto brake to low. Actually, I guess we'll leave it off for now, but... Could be the reason, Haniel, yeah. But I'm just like, he handed us to Unicom. That's where I'm like, okay, like that was my first thought process, was that he was handing us to another controller who can only, you know, only control us through certain altitudes. But to hand me over to Unicom, to descend me to 320 and then hand me over to Unicom. I'm not upset about it. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what was the purpose behind it, you know what I mean? Even uncontrolled airspace LOAs still apply, at least in the US. They're very strict about it. Got you. Okay. Huh. When starting up the AlexSiu 730-300, do you need to let the APU cool down? You're supposed to, yes. 2 minutes. So you turn the APU bleed off, and then count 2 minutes, and then turn the APU off, or you start a clock. Alistair, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Karl, simmer down, man. Please, there's more people than just you in here. Just trying to hang out, enjoy. How's the 340? I'm enjoying it so far, man. Yeah. Enjoying it quite a bit. Billy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Right on par with those ones, Caleb. Is Munich Approach online? I have no clue. There's so much ATC online. I think Tower's online. So when it comes to landing, you should pretend like you're trying to land on all three wheels when you flare, because it always tail strikes when it lands. What's that, Jane? What, this airplane? Yeah, you just can't flare too heavily, man. You gotta kind of start flaring at like 30 feet and just kind of hold it. You want to see the cockpit without any lights? Karl with a $10 donation. Who's that? Actual Karl? Who just got in trouble, Karl? Thank you for the donation, whoever that was. Appreciate you. They almost make you fly out here and then back in and around. Jaden, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. That is correct, Michelle. Yeah, it should be out on Monday the 25th. Yep. When do you think GPUs will be back to MSRP? I mean, most places have them. You just might have to go on a waiting list for a couple months. Call your local computer store and, you know. Wants us to continue our descent now. So we'll do that. Can you land a 340 at Lowy? It'd be tough. It would be tough. I'm going to turn the auto brake to low now. Have you noticed any issues with the auto throttle? It's been pretty dead. It's been awesome, man. Awesome, man. No issues. Almost at 100K. Took us a while, man. I'm very much looking forward to the release of JAR 340. Is nothing against this beautiful Toliss. There you go. Captain Jarrett, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. What time is it in the sim? It's real world time, Captain Britannia. Real world time. Just explain. Doesn't have different variations of nighttime. It's always dark. Doing Calgary to Denver in an Air Canada 319. Nice, dude. Really hope Toliss makes an extension 340-200 just like the 319-21. I don't know. I'm not sure if they just. I'm not sure if they want to have different variants. 8:37 p.m. There you go. Well, it's dark here in Germany. Yes, absolutely.
Captain, I don't even know why we're going to Munich. They cancelled Oktoberfest quite a while ago. I do like the drunken Fräuleins in Lederhosen though. Sehr hübsch.
C28, thank you very much for support, my friend. Is Oktoberfest not a thing this year? That sucks. It probably hasn't been a thing for the last couple years, right? Damn. I always wanted to go to Oktoberfest. I'm not a really big beer drinker. I'd probably go for the food. Not so much the beer. Thanks for your support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you, buddy. Do you think the 340 needs a sound pack? Most likely, yeah. I think to also make a 500 because it's the same wing, but it's the 600, the 300, and 200 have different wings. There you go. Yep, canceled. Damn. Do I have to go to Google Translate to see what that just means? It's mate. Thanks so much for $1 donation as well, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much for continuing to support the channel, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. I'd love to just come to Oktoberfest to see you in... What is that? Are those little outfits that all like the beer ladies are wearing? Robson, thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome. Monkey, I haven't talked to him in like 2 years, man. That guy disappeared off the face of the earth. Literally. He stopped streaming on YouTube. He started streaming on Twitch and he just disappeared. Gone like the wind. So for all my German aficionados, is this exactly how the approach would be flown? Like, to me, this feels extremely backwards, going out and then back. They're the kind of shorts the males wear? Oh. Man. Kazu! Thank you for your support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. He was a nice guy. He was a one-of-a-kind guy. We'll put it that way. One of a kind. I think he had a good heart. Definitely a good heart, but one of a kind. That's for sure. You normally get vectors into Munich? Okay. Have a shot in memory? Ugh. I don't know how he used to do it, dude. Listen, man. Smoking weed, it's one thing, but... Kazu! Thank you for the support, my friend.
And I'm still trying to get my daughter to bed, also as a Rangers fan to a Sens fan. Thank you for Mika.
Don't worry, we got Tim Stutzla. Mika's a beast, though, man. He just wanted too much money. He wanted too much money too young when he was with Ottawa, so we did have a choice. We had to ship him out. We didn't have enough money. Vinzi, thank you very much, dude, for the $2.88 donation. Thank you very much, Vinzi. I appreciate you, sir. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Appreciate that. Okay, ATC. Who do we got? Approaches. Nobody. Do we have Tower? Tower's online.
Munich traffic near 504 is about 20 miles out from the localizer running 26 right.
118.7. Alright. So, what are we suggesting here, guys? Are we suggesting that we make this right turn? And that we kind of just vector ourselves here and intercept? Like, we'll make this left turn, we'll go out 10 miles, and then we'll make the left turn? Because what we can do right now is we can put some speed brakes out, and we can start really bringing this sucker down. Is that what we're suggesting right now? Yeah, but we got to bleed off. We can't go direct here right now. We're going to be too high. We got to get down on track to get to Gudag. And then what do we need to intercept Gudag for? Let's pull up on our charts. Let's go to our approach and ILS-26 right. We need to be at Gudag for 5,000. So speed's coming back. I can get some flaps out here too. Because in case you haven't seen it, this thing doesn't make the most graceful of turns. It's huge. This thing is absolutely massive. Go 3,000 feet per minute, and then I can throw out some flaps, which will really help with the descent as well. Okay, we're at 12,000 feet. Let's go direct Gudag. We'll insert. What? Well, that's not what I wanted. Why? What the fudge just happened? Gudag is over here to my left. Where are you taking me? Airplane? What? I think it's because I didn't have it on... Yes, that was my fault. It's because I didn't have on a heading select. Okay, flaps 1. We're at 260 knots. We're speeding a little bit. Let's get our landing lights on. We'll get our nav logo lights on. Do they actually do this into Munich? Like, you actually get vectored like this into Munich? Because this is pretty gnarly. Not gonna lie. Pretty gnarly. Karl!
Awesome aircraft this is. Finalia aircraft I can fly long haul in with my TCA smile. Great stream, Captain Smile.
Yes, absolutely. Karl Frank, thank you very much for another $10 donation. That's $20. $20. Karl, thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, my friend. I appreciate that. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, thank you. All right, we can shallow out our descent now. We can keep our speed at 240. Are there any restrictions? No restrictions. I don't know where that other aircraft was, though. So this could be dangerous. Is that the same Karl? I don't think so. See, here's the thing, too. This whole turn right here, like, this is going to be gnarly. I don't think the airplane's going to make this turn. We'll see. But it's also showing us way above glide slope. Now, that may bring itself back in, but the airport's right there. Guess we're coming back into it. Will it make this turn, though, successfully? That's going to be the key. Shallow out the descent. Let's see if it'll make this turn. Bring our speed to 210 knots. Sounds up. Almost made that turn. It's okay, we'll pretend we made that turn. You guys can come in now. Arm approach. Okay, we're fine. 9 miles. Let's drop here. Flaps 2. That fucking noise needs to be changed. I don't know what that atrociousness is, but that needs to be changed big time. Flaps 3. Let's go over to tower now, 18.7. I think he's still online.
Tiger 906 front cleared Sarajevo, Vavo, Trisera,
160 knots, flaps full.
70 via the SID and the squawk 2332.
All of our lights are on.
Land cargo 2904, wind 180 degrees, 5 knots, runway
2000. Runway 26 clear for takeoff, land cargo 2904.
Scandinavian 267, number 3.
Scandinavian 504, taxi 301 Bravo, whiskey 2, Delta 6.
Hey, then 5 report range, so it looks like it's airport.
Exit Scandinavian 2657, taxi 302 Bravo, whiskey 2, Delta 6.
This guy is so busy.
Whiskey 2 and Delta 6, thank you, Scandinavian 2657.
Munich Tower version 2 X-ray Victor 5 mile final 263.
Version 2 X-ray Victor, good evening with 193 knots, running 26 right, that's land.
2 straight clear to land, version 2 X-ray Victor. Okay.
And the other one was Scandinavian 504 calling?
Brother scanning for behind the Airbus A340 on front.
High land checklist, gears down 3 green, flaps are full, spoilers are armed, auto brake is set, cabin crew's advised. You guys have been advised. Let's do this, friends, shall we? Visit, thanks so much, dude. Drop another 288. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, joystick cam's going on. Enjoy the arrival. See you down on the ground. 1,000 feet's going to be my airplane. Let's do it.
Tower Leipzig 9061. On which taxiway we can expect our pushback?
9061,
Nose to the south on the orange line, Leipzig 9061.
Tower Scandinavian 265, yeah, I missed the turn to Delta 6 there. Can I just make a 183 on Delta 6 again?
That's gonna 500.
500.
657, I'm closing to the gate of your slot, so everyone frequency cover, closing for the helicopter 500.
400.
Thank you, good night.
300.
100 above.
200.
Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Retard.
10.
5.
Reversers. Goes down gently. Decelerating. .60 knots, reverser stowed. Manual braking. We'll vacate the runway to the right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Munich. Nice. Much better on the landing, I'd say. We're getting somewhere with these landings. Vacated Alpha 6. Airbus states 160 feet per minute, so I'm happy with that one, friends. Especially in this big old beast. Tower Virgin 2 X-Ray Victor's vacated Alpha 6. Does it have brake to vacate? It does not, no. Hold on, let me see where we can go here. Guess we're gonna have to go this way. My track hire is being really weird. I think it's, oh, it's picking up. Okay, I gotta be careful. It's gonna go all crazy on me. We'll just use, we won't use it right now. Okay, stop our clock. We'll get our landing lights off, nose light over to taxi, strobe lights off, wing lights off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Munich for the first time in a long time. I think, did Tower log off? Tower might have logged off. Yeah, Tower logged off. So, just for the sake of not running into anybody, and I guess Tower logged off. I want to use a face cam. It's AfterDark, man. We don't use cameras for AfterDark. If you're unfamiliar with my channel, I do these streams outside of my regular schedule, which are a little bit more like intimate, a little bit quieter, just hanging out. So yeah.
München traffic, Leipziger 9061, setting push.
Unit traffic, Lufthansa 2421.
You want real Airbus callouts? Weren't those real Airbus callouts, I thought? I don't know. Weren't they? Vinci!
Last one for today. Keep it up.
Thank
Good
you,
night,
my friend.
people.
Coming in with the support again. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting the channel, man. Very, very kind. Thank you, buddy. Right. Entry November 3. I think it's going to be bugged because I don't have the terrain follows contours, which I believe needs to be on for this airport. That's okay. I'm literally going to take this first stand here. I don't want to get in his way. So I'm going to take this first stand right here to the right. Really don't even care. This isn't a quote-unquote real-world flight. Fire up that APU. Start. All right, we have it. Huh. Park brake on. APU is spooling, almost on and available. So what does the tax game look like at night? They're not, Smitty. They're bugged out right now. That's why I didn't have them on. We tried earlier. We tried. Where the lighting reflects. This is a short final design Munich, by the way. Look at the way the lighting reflects off there. It's so beautiful. APU is available. APU bleed is on. That's not bleed, thank you. APU bleed is on, thank you. And let's kill those engines. Engine number 3, 4 and 3, 1 and 2. And there we have it, everybody. Welcome down into Munich. An hour and 11 minutes on the flight time. Our total from Copenhagen. That was a beautiful flight. That was like the perfect flight time. An hour and 11 minutes. Look at that. 111. Beautiful. Let's disconnect from Faten. Thanks for the controllers. Thanks to everybody who joined us today as well for this After Dark. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Let's go ahead and check out some replays, shall we? I don't know how much we're going to be able to see from these replays, but we'll go ahead and back this sucker up here. We'll take a look at it, shall we? We'll go shift 3. We'll bring this one back here. And actually what we'll do before we go, I'll show you guys exactly what I've been doing for my practicing. Because I'm pretty sure you guys aren't going to be able to see anything here. Beautiful. 10 out of 10 on that center line. I don't think we could have had that any better as far as landing wise. Nice flare. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Onto the struts and boom. Damn. That was awesome. That was a cool ass landing. Love seeing this thing land. Almost a tail strike? Dude, every landing is almost a tail strike. It's not. We weren't even close to his tail strike, man. You get a pitch warning even if you get close to the tail strike. You get pitch warning. Pitch, pitch, pitch. Go look at this aircraft landing in real life and watch how close. Do you know how long this airplane is? Not even close to a tail strike, man. Not even close. Thanks for being my CFI, though, again. I appreciate you. Okay, let's go and look down at the... Well, hold on. We'll watch some more replays from the wing views. Leonard, take care, my friend. Thanks for being here and watching. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Take a look at the wing views. Left-handed joystick work, worth the effort. It's a lot of practice, man. It's taken a lot of practice, to be honest with you. Like I said, last night I did like 50 plus landings. Not even kidding. Like I did 50 plus landing. It was crazy, man. Nice and smooth. plane is the reason you're thinking of getting X-Men 11. It is a beautiful airplane, man. It's funny that no one's ever made this airplane in any other simulator either. You would think like, you'd think Aerosoft with their whole Airbus series, it was something that they would maybe have looked into, you know? Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Onto the strut, and there we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The pitch is too extreme on the flare. Like I said, man, go and watch some 340-600s. Go and watch some actual landings of the A340-600 and watch how it lands. That's how it lands, man. It's so long, dude.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Absolutely perfect. Touchdown zone. Nose wheel down. Beautiful. All right, you guys want to see you guys want to see how I've been practicing? So what we'll do. Definitely not going to make that one. Iro, the tail is not that close to tail strike because you were just watched a video. Are you sure it was the 600? And how can we even, Jonathan? How can? Let's be fair. How can you even tell, dude? It's completely night outside. Watch. We'll do some flights here. It's pitch black outside. I don't know how you guys are saying that you can see how the flare was, or how the pitch was. I think the pitch, to be honest with you, the pitch takes some getting used to. Absolutely. But I don't think that it's off. All right, we're gonna start this. Hopefully, X-Plane doesn't brick itself and crash and just actually takes us there. Let me go ahead and we'll switch it to real world time, and I'm also going to switch off our weather. I think it's way too hard to tell during nighttime like that if the pitch was too extreme or not, to be honest with you. Cap, do you know why the textures are bad on this airplane? JD are better. You think JarDesign's textures are better than this? I don't at all. I think everybody's entitled to an opinion, and if that's your opinion, sure, great, that's fine. You're completely entitled to that. But I've seen JarDesign products. I own all the JarDesign products. I think this is far better than the JarDesign products. That's just my opinion, though. I should change my loading screen. It's a loading screen, man. I'm usually not even paying attention to this. Most of the time, I'm on my other monitor or getting things ready for stream, or so, yeah. All right. So it spawned us in. Obviously, you didn't stream it. Did I purchase it? Nope. I said if JarDesign wants to send me a review copy, that was fine. That would be one thing, and I would take a look at it. But as far as like buying the JarDesign product, no, I'm not buying another JarDesign plane. No way. Okay, let's go on a 10. I called it 10 mile final. It's a 7.5 mile final. You're going to there. You're going on. You're going to low. You're going full. Armed. Landing lights. There should be
2,000.
Sorry guys, it should be clear. There we go. Okay, so this is what I was doing last night. This was like the basically the testing that I was doing and making sure I could land the airplane properly. This is it, and this is what I really think is really cool about the airplane, is that you can basically set yourself up and put yourself on like 5-mile approaches, 5-mile finals, get yourself fully configured, and you're good to go. Don't watch the arrival. Joystick cam will come on.
$1,000.
My airplane. Alright, and we'll analyze some of this.
$500. $400. $300. $200. 100 above. $100. Minimum.
Continue.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10. 5.
So that one, the flare was pretty excessive, but again, we're nowhere near. That was just a butter as well at 145. Alright, so now let's toggle replay. We'll go take a look. We'll bring our sounds down. Let's rewind it. Put it like right there. All right. So I mean, like it's got a heavy flare, but like it's not. And that was a very similar landing to what we just did. The other one just wasn't as smooth, but like. I don't see there being anything like, yeah, it's but I mean look at the pitch right now, even without flaring. It's got a wild pitch on it. And even at that, like it's nothing crazy. There's the wheels touching. Smooth onto the center gear. And she's down. I don't see that being any type of crazy pitch. Again, it also has, like, you heard me when we were flying into Atlanta. When we were flying into Atlanta, you heard the pitch stall warning go off. I mean, even from like a wing view, look at how smooth this looks. Tire drag. And down. I don't even think that's close to a, I don't think that's close to what. Now, maybe it was from the angle that we were looking at, because it was nighttime. Like I said, I don't know how people were coming up with this assumption at nighttime. I don't know what kind of fucking laser vision you guys have to see that we're almost doing tail strikes when it's pitch black outside. But again, we'll do another landing here. I don't think this was a very similar landing. And you can see there's not, like, that's not a whole lot of flare at all on that. Like, very minimal coming in. Very, very minimal. So, let's take it out of replay mode. We'll go to Toliss menu. And the beauty of doing this, load myself up again. And there I go. I'm back on final. Alright, and I can bring my flaps back up. Bring them down. Spoilers armed. Auto brake to low. Get all my lights back on. And there we go. We're all set up and configured for another landing. All within 5 seconds. This is what's really cool about this. JarDesign can't do this either. And again, I think I explained it perfectly the other day, and for those of you that weren't around for it, I can explain it again. When it comes to Toliss, flight model and system depth come well before textures and sounds. That's the best way that I can describe it. System depth and flight model come well before textures and sounds. And I think that's kind of where you're seeing the difference. I think, like, you know, some other developers, you know, are really good at doing both. Some are really good at doing one or the other. I think when it comes to Toliss, you're getting flight model and you're getting the system depth before you're getting textures and sound. And I think, like, once you are, like, okay with that, and once you realize that that's what you're getting, I think it's awesome. Because I don't know of very many other airplanes that I can do this in, where I can just absolutely load up with the click of a button, load up, and I put myself on final like this, and I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? Now, I know the X-Plane, you can do it from within the X-Plane main menu, but
1,000.
I don't know, man. 1,000 feet in my airplane. Enjoy, guys. Alright, so, again, we'll bring it in nice and smooth. Would I recommend the cloud add-on that I use, Aviation Zurich? Yeah, absolutely. Do you run on Vulkan? Especially if you run on Vulkan and you've got a good computer. Yeah, absolutely. No, I don't think so, Jared. I mean, some people are bringing good, you know, people are not, I don't think people are wrong by thinking that, like, you know, the textures are not, like, the best textures we've ever seen. The sounds are definitely not the best sounds we've ever heard. But, like, I'm just trying to also point out that the systems are some of the best we've ever seen. The flight model as well is some of the best we've ever seen in Toliss, you know? Continue. So I think there's certain, you know, we have to take certain, you know...
50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 10.
This one's a floater.
5.
Oof. Almost didn't get it. I just lifted it up in a second. That wasn't a good approach. So what we'll do is we'll just go back. I was talking there. I got a little bit caught up on myself. Yeah, so basically what I'm saying is all I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to show that there's, you know, there's a different side. It doesn't always have to be like, you know, like, listen, dude, someone's going to make a mod, okay? And if you're not happy with what the textures look like now, somebody's going to end up making a mod. If you don't like the way that the sounds are right now, someone's going to end up making a sound plugin or something. So, like, I don't know. Like, I don't think those are... Like, I understand what people, like, would complain about that stuff, but yeah. Same rate as last time? Yeah, with an extra, like, 2 seconds worth of float onto it. Not a good one. Spotix, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Rather be a little bit disappointed by lackluster looks and sounds and constantly frustrated by a broken flight system. I agree, Ben. 100%. Now, some people are not like that, right? Some people are adamant that sounds and everything else, it has to be provided. And there's nothing wrong with that. There are, like I said, there are some companies that do provide those types of things, you know, but yeah. All right, let's get fully configured, 1,400 feet. Speed's coming back nicely. Flaps are full, gears down. Speed brake is set. Cabin crew's advised. You guys are advised. Yeah, I can show you guys an AutoLand afterwards. Yeah, that's fine. The AutoLand's a little bit funky, to be honest with you. It kind of whips it around a little bit. 1,000 feet, my plane.
1,000.
I'm not going to try and chase the needle this time. I might even stay like a little bit below it. All the other times have been a little bit high. Yeah, there aren't very good wide bodies as well. That's another thing, yeah. Wide bodies are not easy to make either.
$500.
Okay. This is Vancouver, by the way, guys. CYVR.
400.
One of my good test airports.
$300. 100 above.
This approach is dead on. It's looking good.
200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
A little bit too much on the flare again. Nice landing though. 120 feet per minute, 8.7. Take that all day long. Under 10 seconds. I was flaring. I'm flaring a little bit too hard though still. Take a look at the replay on that one. See what it looks like. Oof. Damn, that was nice, dude. A little bit to the right of the center line, but my God, I literally held it. I held the stick. I was not moving that bad boy. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Nice and smooth. This thing's fun, man. This thing is fun. That was a 120. Versus off at 80 at 60? I'm not sure, Bill. I think that's SOP, yeah. I don't think there's an actual thing. That wing flex, though, I know it's crazy, man. It's nice. Yeah, that was actually a good view. Let's go back. You can hear the power being cut. Probably about 5 feet off the ground. Power's idled. Watch those gears touch. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So pretty. So pretty. Yeah, Ben, the sounds aren't the best. I agree. The sounds really aren't the best. A little bit long on the landing on that one, but that's okay. I love when the main gear hits. It makes the wingtips do a little bit of a dance. It's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. All right, you guys want to see an auto land. So let's do an auto land for you guys on this one. So we'll 10-mile final load situation.
Really
good.
enjoy this landing lecture.
Saveri, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Well, I've never really done anything like this, you know? I've never really done anything like this. I've never really, like, broken down what I do and how I do things, like, outside of streaming. So I think it's cool that people kind of can see exactly how I practice. I get asked all the time, like, you know, Cap, how are you so good at your landings? What do you do? Do you practice your landings? Do you do this? Do you do that? Well, this is what you're looking at. This was me 3 hours last night with Dan and Smitty, just trying to figure out exactly how to land this airplane and figure out the... It's so, like I said, it's so different than any other airplane that I'm usually flying. Like the 319 and the 321, so I'm going to arm autopilot 2, we'll get our approach speed. Like I'm used to just being able to like flick my wrist. Do you know what I mean? Like when you're flying the 319, when you hear like, you know, 20, retard, 10, 5, you flick your wrist when you hear 5, and the aircraft essentially just kind of like flops and does this nice little butter down. So, yeah. I do wish Toliss still had smoke like the other planes. Well, keep in mind, dude, this is still beta, right? I think all of those things are going to be added. We're still missing some features and stuff, so I'm just used to being able to flick my wrist. Captain Canada After Dark. Hey, man. Tips and tricks of the trade. Tips and tricks.
1,000.
I think it's really heavy and long. It is, dude. It's insane. It is insane. And yes, I do think that the wing flex upon touchdown needs a little bit of tweaking. I think it is a little bit too much. Remember, guys, this is an auto land. So, can't remember last time we did an auto land. Oh, man. Have we ever done one? Did you look at the end of the runway? Yes and no.
500.
When I'm flaring, I do. Yeah, I guess we could tweak the wing flex. We could like completely turn it off. Okay, we'll turn it to like there.
300.
We'll see what that looks like.
100 above.
It is Vancouver aviation flights, yeah.
200.
All right, don't let us down.
Minimum.
Butter or you're out. Look at it flying it though. It's literally on point.
100.
Let's see how it does.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, retard, 5, retard.
It buttered! Reverse! It does better than me, except that pitch was like me flying into Atlanta last night. Oh, shit. He buttered. That was a fucking wonky ass approach, dude. Holy fuck. All right, let's take a look at that. Jesus. That was a little bit wild. He pitched himself. The autopilot got a pitch call out from himself. Pitch. Oh man, 2 nose corrections. Yeah, it was again, this is a beta, right? I don't think these things are fine. I don't think these things are actually tweaked, but I mean, listen, that second flare was perfect. He literally, the computers literally second flared that the second the wheels were about to touch down. There's that one. Way too much. Wait, but there's the second flare. Ah, nice and smooth onto the wheels. He did it. The second flare was all he needed. Look at the first one. That's the first one. Like, oh shit, but he corrected. And then the second flare to just bring the wheels down nicely. Oh, Oh, man. That was crazy, dude. Pitch. Holy shit. For those that are just tuning in, you got to go autopilot 1 plus 2. Oh, that's what we did. Autopilot 1 and 2 was on. That was right here. It was almost like a freak out. Like, oh shit, we're going to smash. Nailed the 1,000 footers too. Nice little gear drag on the 1,000 footers. And there it goes. Nose down. Holy hell. That's funny. All right, I'm going to do one more landing here, guys. One more landing. I'm going to fly this one. And then we'll wrap up the After Dark live stream. Thank you guys all for coming to hang out today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We did a little flight and a little bit of a landing tutorial here. You can definitely tell, though, I mean, just in watching my landings right now, you can already tell they've gotten so much better from last night and yesterday's live stream when we did it. Unfortunately, I didn't really have a lot of time to practice with the airplane before initial release, but that's okay. You know, the release came, you guys saw what it was like seeing somebody fly an airplane for the first couple times. So, yeah. Double Flare Tuesdays on the 346. How do you get the early beta? Do you have to be in the Toliss Discord to apply for it? Captain Jared, I'm obviously a live streamer, right? I have a working relationships with Toliss as well. So remember, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. I don't know how many likes we're at. Hopefully, we reached our goal of at least 300 or 350 likes. Throw me some love if you haven't done so. We very much appreciate it. 1,500 feet. Let's go. Final approach speed coming in now. We'll go ahead and get the cabin crew ready to go. All right, let's do this. We're gonna butter it out. What did the autopilot just get? 139. Can somebody rewind it and check what the autopilot just got? I have to beat it. That's the only thing. I got to beat the autopilot. All right, my airplane.
1,000.
Enjoy the arrival, guys. I'll throw on the joystick cam so you guys can watch me and how I'm flying this bird as well. 138. All right, we got to get a 138 here, friends. 138 or bust. Or we got to let the airplane do auto lands.
$500.
Do you know how much this will cost? Same price as our other planes, most likely. Very similar.
400.
What do you mean by try faster in the flare?
100 above.
Bring the speed up?
200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Shit. What did he get? Did I beat it? I better have beat it. That was our best landing yet. That was the... Oh, shit. I thought the nose was down. That was our best landing yet. Did we beat it? I hope we beat it. Okay, good. We retained the title. We retained the title. Oh, shit, friends. That was the best one yet. That was on the money. All right, cool, good. We beat it. Good shit, guys. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. All right, let's take a look, shall we? We'll go replay mode. We'll bring this back. I'll give you guys back into a full screen. All right, did we beat it? We just barely beat it, friends. All right, let's watch this replay. Get us a good spot here on the end of the runway. It only took me about 75 landings to be able to figure out how to land it. And even at that, like, they're not even like that soft of landings. Oh my lord. Okay. That one deserves. That's it right there, friends. That is the creme. The creme de la creme. That was the perfect landing. We can't, we have to end on this note. You have to end on a note like that. Oh my goodness, just set it right down on those struts. Oh baby, held that nose, perfect center line. Ay caramba. I want to go from like a side profile here where we touched down right about here. Is the wing flex better now that we turned it down? Clip it and ship it? Hell yeah, man. Hell yes. Oh, look at this bad boy, dude. There's the flare. Cut the power. Oh my lordy. Oh. Pure power. Pure power. Well, my friends, that is going to go ahead and wrap up today's After Dark live stream. If you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so as well, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for fresh X-Plane content, fresh Microsoft Flight Simulator content, all kinds of content coming your way. I'm going to take this time now to thank all my mods, donators, and sponsors. Thank you all very, very much for everything that you guys do for the channel, man. You guys are truly amazing. You guys are the backbone, and you guys allow me to do this. So thank you all very, very much. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We are live again on Thursday. I don't think I'm going to have time to do a stream tomorrow. If I do, we're going to jump back into 340, obviously. But if not, I will see you guys on Thursday. Emma's got an Air Canada livery ready for us. So I think we're going to do an Air Canada haul. I'm thinking maybe Toronto to Vancouver. Kind of do that arrival, what we just did right here. That wing flex is way better, by the way. Now that we've turned it down, it's not nearly as violent. Whoever said the wing flex looks good, it does. This looks much more appropriate of like 120, 130 foot per minute landing now. Watch the wing flex when we touch down. A lot less violent. Yeah, there we go. Much better. All right, guys, so that's the plan. I think that's what we're going to do on Thursday. I think we're going to go Toronto to Vancouver or something like that. I think it's like 4 hours, 4.5 hour flight. So that'll be a fun flight on Thursday. We'll plan for that one. And then on Saturday, we're going to be doing Munich to JFK. Oh, baby. So many long hauls in the near future for me, friends. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your week. I will see you guys all on Thursday for our regular live stream in the Air Canada 340. Have yourselves a wonderful week, guys. Thanks for tuning out. Appreciate you. Happy landings, friends. Peace.
Hundred above. 200. Minimum 100.